Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Rudi. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We are doing a pick a card reading for you all. Again, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for everybody. And if you're drawn to pick more than one pile, absolutely go for it. See what you're drawn to. We have 1, 2, and 3, obviously. And take a minute, breathe in. I can show you the card decks that we'll be using, if that helps, because these are the oracle cards. So if that helps you choose any different, then please go with that. All right. Take a deep breath. You can pause the video. You can see which one resonates with you. You can hold your hand over the screen to see if there's any heat coming from a certain deck or just what you're drawn to. Okay. So let's get started. Thank you all for being here. All right, pile number 1. We're going to set the oracle card. I believe that's just one over here. And we're going to get started. They're telling me to shuffle it, so we're going to shuffle it. All right. A really thick card, so I hope I have them right. Wow. I have to move these back. Ooh, we end on a good note. We end on a good note. All right. Let me scooch this back a little bit so we can get all this in the view here. All right. So we start off with where you are now, pile number 1. And it looks like you're going through a healing. It looks like you're going through a hurt, a healing. You're the 3 of Swords. Your heart's been hurt. You have been hurt. Your feelings have been hurt. You could have wore your heart on your sleeve. The Swords are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They are about, you know, your knowledge, your actions you take. And I feel like this is what you're going through now, but what you're going to start doing, and you might not see it, but you know, I feel like everything happens for a reason, and you might not see it or feel it, but each of these swords are knowledge. So each of these swords are some type of lesson that you need to learn, or lesson that you will learn, or lesson that is up and coming. And I feel that if you don't learn this lesson, this might be a repeat cycle. With the 3, there could have been infidelity. That's a possibility. But it doesn't have to be. It's just hurt and heartache, sorrow, pain. But crossing that, you have the Emperor. And the Emperor to me is it's an Aries, sign of Aries. But leadership. Picking yourself up, dusting yourself off. There could be somebody there to help you, to guide you, to show you the way. But this is a very strong card. So if there's somebody you can lean on, if there's somebody that can carry you, pick you up, definitely let them. This can also be an aspect of yourself, showing that through this, you're going to get stronger. You're going to get to know yourself better. You're going to get your, you know, what you will do and what you won't do, what you will put up with, what you won't put up with. Your barriers are going to become stronger, right, with this. So it's a beautiful, you know, mix for those 2 cards. The foundation of this is the Lover. So I feel that, you know, the reason this happened was, yes, I feel like it was it could be a love relationship that went wrong. Again, it could be some infidelity going on, but there's wisdom with that owl. There's wisdom here that you're going to glean and gain from this. And that it's little consolation now to take away from, but just know that that is maybe the ultimate goal. Lessons learned. I mean, we are in Earth School. So we have that, sometimes, unfortunately, we have that repeat of lessons if we don't learn it the first time. Your past energy, you have the Ace of Cups. And again, I feel like love came in your life. Love was, freely offered, or love was given. But, with the black crow and the black hand, I feel like there was some injustice. There was some malice. There was some ill intentions towards you. I feel like what you thought and what they thought were two different things, or what you thought is what they wanted you to think. And then it turned out to be, not a good situation, not a happy situation, not a situation that you were comfortable with, or that you thought would happen, or a situation that you even thought you'd be in, I feel. Um, but the Ace of Cups, it was like a new love coming in, and it maybe swept you off your feet. Male, female, you're where you are now. This is the Five of Wands. So there's a lot of confusion going on. There's a lot of conflict going on. There's a lot of bickering or fighting, or so you could be in court, you could be in a legal battle, you could be in just a war of words with a partner or a former partner here. But this card is, Wands is fire energy. It's fast moving energy. A resolution. It's a card of change. 5 is a number of change. So there could be a resolution, but it can change the whole scenario of a situation, which is maybe what you want to happen. You maybe want the whole scenario to change. Going into the future, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And to me, this talks about, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Not giving up on your dream. Maybe you're wanting a family. Maybe you're wanting to find the person. Maybe you're wanting to, again, start a family, or, just have that special someone in your life. Whatever it is that you're wanting, whatever it is that you're dreaming of, don't give up on it, because this is just telling you, again, keep trying, keep putting it out there. Every time you go through something, you learn a lesson, but you move forward. You learn a lesson, but you get stronger. You learn a lesson, but you know how to cope with something, or you know how to put something behind you, or move yourself forward, or no, I'm not doing this again. That kind of energy. Your energy that you have right now is a 10 of Pentacles. So again, I feel this with the 8 of Pentacles here, very strong for, lineage, wanting a family, wanting your family, your kids to have kids, and leaving something behind, having that perfect, they've been married 50 years, and, all the love, that's what you're looking for, all the love. You're looking for that fulfillment. You're looking for that stability, definitely. And something else with the 8 of Pentacles is, again, lessons learned and boundaries. I forgot what I was going to say. It popped right out of my head. So we hopefully will come back soon. Energy around you is the 3 of Pentacles. So there's people around that are helping you kind of knit things back together, fix things. Again, lean on them. If this Emperor is not you and it's a good friend, lean on that energy. Lean on those people. They're there to help you. They're there to make you stronger. They're there to fix the holes. They're there to fix the holes. So lean on them, definitely. Your hopes and fears. We have the Knight of Wands. Well, okay. The Knight of Wands to me in this type of reading is about a person that can come in your life, male, female, they're in and out. They're a great person. They are if they're funny, they're great to be around, but they're not really someone to settle down with. So I feel in your hopes and fears that either you're going to attract more of the same, or that this person's going to come back in your life, either or. As you can see, this one's almost being represented by the devil. And it's, I just feel, I don't feel like this person or this Knight of Wands in general, they do it to be mean. I just feel like it's them. They're not ones to settle down, and they can go from person to person and be okay with it. Um, and as long as you're okay with it, they're fine. But if they present something different to you that you had no clue over, then that's a whole different ballgame, right? It's a whole different ballgame. And I feel that's what happened. But I feel your hopes and fears is that you're going to attract more of the same. I feel with this trailblazing here, it's like more of the same's coming in. You have that Ace of Wands here. You have so many wands and pentacles, grounding earth energy with fire energy. You know, earth and fire, we know what happens when that happens. You do have water here, so that's something to put it out. But you really have a lot of earth and fire. So you could be, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be for that, or it could be your Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be one, this card could be another. I'm not really quite sure. Ace of Wands is your final outcome, and this is about new potential coming in. It's about growth. It could be about knowledge. It could be about returning to school. It could be about sharing what you have gone through. Wands are creative energy, so you could write a book, you could write a song, you could, you know, draw pictures. I don't know, but there's something good in a creative way that's going to come out of this whole mess, is what I feel. And it's the Ace of Wands is a beautiful, beautiful card. It's an opportunity that can come in, a potential, a new potential coming in, but it can come in and close really quickly. So make sure that you act on something. If it comes in, make sure that you act on an opportunity if it presents itself. You know, if somebody says, oh, you should write a book, or can you, you know, if you're an artist, there's some type of creative force, creative energy behind this whole situation that's going to happen. Your oracle card that we picked is Mad Scientist. Wow. You know, I see this again as whatever this is, that's this creative energy coming in here. It could be where people are going to think you're mad, people are going to think you're crazy. I also see the Mad Scientist as marching to the beat of their own drum. I see them doing things their own way. I see them healing in a way that they have to heal for themselves, and I feel that with the Three of Swords and the Emperor. You have to do what you have to do for yourself, in a nice way. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to go confront somebody, or let me fix this real quick, or yell and scream or do whatever. You know, I feel if you have to do that, you can do that in the privacy of your own home. But I just feel that this is a this is individual. This is something you have to do for you. Other people might not understand it. You have to trust your intuition. You have to trust your knowledge also. Remember these swords in here. There's knowledge in those, in that pain, in that hurt. There's knowledge that you're going to be gleaning. So you have to trust the knowledge you have going around you. I don't know if that's I thought that might be a heart, because I thought that's kind of interesting to have that and then have the Three of Swords. But I just feel, again, people might not understand you. People might think not that you're crazy, but, you know, could possibly be. And you have to just, you have to do you, and you have to do what's best for yourself. Because in the final outcome, you have what it takes. You have the finished product. You have what you've been trying to create. So I feel keep doing you, and you're going to end up with this Ten of Pentacles. You're going to end up with what you are wanting to create. A family, a partner, a life, you know, a long, happy life ahead with all just the general, you know, commitment and kids and, you know, work and all the things, right? I just feel like, Paul, when you're not asking for much, you just want to be happy. And I feel like you're doing the best you can do to create that scenario for yourself. And, you know, between this and the Ace of Wands, you're creating it, and it's going to come through and true. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Good luck to you. Let me know if this resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Thank you, pile one. Hello, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. Again, this is general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other placements. They're wanting me to shuffle these, and I don't know why, because usually I don't, but they're wanting me to shuffle them. The Five of Pentacles. I'm assuming they weren't in the order that they were supposed to be in for you guys. There's not much shuffling, if you can tell what I'm doing. I mean, it's just like a couple were out of order over a little bit. Beautiful. All right. We start off with the Five of Pentacles. And it's a card of where you're at right now. And this is a card of feeling alone, deserted, left out, forlorn, on your own. Could be a big, big pity party. Feeling misplaced, feeling that people don't understand you. And what crosses that is the Lovers. So this could have been a love gone wrong. It could be where you're at right now, where you don't feel validated by your partner, that they don't see you, they don't hear you. I feel like you are more partners than you, or more roommates than you are partners. That's a possibility with those two showing up. The catalyst of this is a Chariot, and it's movement, and it's a card of Cancer, and it's movement ahead. Now the Lovers is a card of Pisces. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. I don't know. I get Gemini and Pisces mixed up. Card of Gemini, it's a 6, and it's usually, you know, it depends where it falls, but it's a card of partnership and mirror imaging, seeing yourself in another person. But the catalyst was movement. It's Chariot. Going in the wrong direction is what I keep hearing. You went in the wrong direction. Maybe this is a situation where you knew beforehand, but you still pursued it, or you knew beforehand, but you thought it would change. You knew beforehand, but you didn't trust your instincts. I don't know. Maybe you moved literally to a different location for a person. That's a possibility with the Chariot. Chariot's usually about you being in charge and directing the way, or knowing which direction you can go in. But I just feel like either you lost your way, or you knew better but did it anyway, or again, didn't trust your instincts, didn't trust your gut going into a situation. They presented maybe one way, and as soon as they had you, they turned, they changed. Your past is the Magician. So this tells me either it's the person that was tricking you into believing they were something they weren't, or to believe in a situation that wasn't, or to believe they loved you and didn't. That kind of energy. I feel like it's a trickster energy. It's a, you know, the Magician's a great card. It's a card encompassing you have the power to do everything. But since this is past energy, it's also a card of, you know, illusion, and watch what I can do and trick you and make you believe something that isn't there, or make you believe something that isn't. Your present energy is what you're feeling is the Hermit. This is a card of Virgo. You have a lot of major arcanas here. Lots and lots. You have the Chariot, you have the Lovers, you have the Magician, you have the Hermit, you have the Hierophant, and you have Temperance. And that's huge because there's 10 cards here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 78. Well, 22 of the major arcana. The Hermit talks about, again, going within, learning a lesson from a situation, feeling, you know, the Hermit to me is just going inward and trying to make sense of a situation, trying to sort things out, trying to file things away in your head. And coming out with a lantern or a light or your knowledge that you're bringing to others to show others the way. And also for a reminder of yourself not to maybe fall victim to this trap again, or recognize the signs, or set your boundaries higher, or give something more time. The future is you taking action. So there could be some type of a legal action here, not illegal, but a legal action that you're going to have to take. The Hierophant is all about commitment and making something official. So there could be like maybe a divorce that you're working on or something like that, because that possibly can be with the Hierophant in a outcome card. But you're taking action with the Knight of Swords. Swords are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're taking action. They're fighting for truth. Look at the determination on his face, and even the horse. The horse is like, I better go fast because he's not, or she is not fooling around, right? They're in it for it. They're all stretched forward, going toward the situation. This is the future, going toward the situation, fighting for justice, fighting for what's right, fighting to be heard, fighting to have a voice, fighting to, again, have somebody listen to them. And I feel like that's you coming into a situation, or this is like an attorney or a court or something like that, coming into a situation, fighting on your behalf even. Your energy is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you have so much potential in you, pile two. There's so much potential not to give up on yourself. I don't know if I feel there's a grounded energy, a centered energy around you. I feel that that could be what this person was drawn to, that energy of calm. I feel that there is, again, a potential for finances that come in. Could be from a situation. It could be money owed. Could be like back pay on child support or something like that. You're going to have a new path forward. And this is, again, your energy coming in. You're going to have a new path forward. You're going to be just fine. I feel you're going to be just fine. And you're going to have the lessons you learned. And you're going to be able to start in a different direction, where you know you're going to be in charge of these reins. You know you're going to be in charge of what you're going to go into. Again, there could be some financial stability that is coming in, or some extra money that is coming in for you. Temperance is the energy around you. It can be from other people, and it can be from the situation. And this is talking about patience. Also talking about, temperance is be careful what you wish for, because I can create it. So when you want to create or manifest, please be specific. Be specific in what you want to manifest. Be specific in what you are wanting to have in your life, right? But this is also talking about patience. Patience for what is going on and what is to come. Just have patience, and you have a lot of you have a lot of help around you. You have a lot of stability around you. You have a lot of solid aspects around you. Could be people, could be situations. So it's talking about gleaning, not gleaning, but holding on to that, clinging onto that energy, because that's going to pull you up and pull you through, and it's going to get you into the direction you need to go. Your hopes and fears is fairness. Whatever the situation is, maybe, again, if it's a divorce, that things come out fair and square, that you get what you deserve, right? I just feel that it's finances, and it's about fairness. It's about give and take, and it's about making sure that maybe your partner or the other person doesn't go off with more than they should. It could even be kind of hiring security, or hiring some people to help make sure that things aren't taken. A possibility that they're not, the partner or the other party is not taking things they shouldn't, that there is this fairness going on, making sure everything's fair and square. And your hopes and fears is, I think it's your fear is that things aren't going to be fair. Things aren't going to go in your favor. Things aren't going to be fair. But your final card is the Hierophant. And this is all about, it can be legal. It can be guidance. It could be a judge. It can be a person that is going to give a sentence or give some type of order. This could be something with the church. It could be an annulment through the church, even if it's Catholic, or I'm not quite sure what other churches do. The number 5, it's a card of change. It's also a card of, fulfillment and making something official, reaching a milestone, making a commitment. But I'm feeling this is more of a milestone or changing a milestone or changing a commitment. There's keys here. So there's knowledge, there's wisdom to be gained. Again, this person can unlock doors that are closed. This person can hand down a sentence or hand down punishment or hand down somebody that needs to stay away from you or somebody that needs to leave even. Exile is the word I'm thinking of. So that is, again, there's more help there. It could be judge, jury. It could be something legal. It could be something with religion, with a priest, something that you need to, somebody you need to talk to or somebody there that can help you. But I feel everything's going to be in your favor. Your oracle is beyond the ordinary. Beautiful. It almost looks like a phoenix, out of the ashes you rise, out of the ashes you rise again and again and again. One of my favorite parts in Harry Potter. All right. Let's see if I can find the book here. And it's number 45, which is a 9 card, and that's almost an end to a cycle. So I feel like this is coming to an end, especially with the Hierophant, You have 5, so it could be 5 weeks, 5, days, 5 months. Could be May of next year, but hopefully it won't go on that long. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Beyond the ordinary. Okay. It says, beyond your ordinary words defined by our memory, our intellect, and our 5 senses is a mystical realm of beauty and magic. This is the spiritual realm, the quantum reality called by some the great mystery. This place doesn't operate under the same laws we're used to, but rather has its own way of working that is perfect, though hard for us to understand. When you want to know what is to come, the nature of something, or where you're heading, it's natural to turn to a trusted oracle and some expert of some kind for the answer that will inform your view of how things are, might be, or should be. Sometimes this is not possible because the elements cannot be named or are not yet in place. Things may still be in flux. So you cannot know, and you may never be meant to know. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened, this whole situation, why it happened, or how or when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. The mystery is a mystery because it is a present unknowing and as yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it is not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. I feel that's the Hierophant. Your job is to stay on the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will without trying to ascertain anything in advance. And again, I feel that's where this is charging in. This could be an attorney. This could be you. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it's somebody taking action, somebody making something truthful, somebody making something just, somebody making advancements in and for the cause. And we may not have an outcome for a while. Like I said, if it's 5, it could be May of next year. But know that there's a process. Know that things are in process. Know that things are happening for a reason. And just be patient with that Temperance card. Be patient. There's going to be a balance that is brought in. There's going to be a knowing. So just hang in there. And if you have to re-listen to this reading of the card, absolutely go for it because it's pretty deep. All right, pile 2. Good luck to you. Thank you all for letting me read for you. I really appreciate you. I appreciate our time together. Thank you again so much, pile 2, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Pile number 3. Hello and welcome to your reading. This is general, so it won't resonate with all of you. Again, If it resonates, great. If not, you can pick a different pile, or you can absolutely not have to pick anything, right? All right, guys, let us see what we have. The guides are having me shuffle because I feel like the cards aren't in the order that they're wanting. Now, I had the reading for pile 2, I barely had to shuffle. It was just like maybe one card was off that they didn't want in that position. Like this card, like they're doing here. You know, it's like, I can't. It's not letting me shuffle. So I feel like that's that. Oh, beautiful. All right, guys. Pile 3. We start out with the Knight of Cups and the Sun card. So we have this beautiful new opportunity coming in, I feel. There could be an opportunity for love for you if you're single and you're looking. There could be somebody coming in that can rock your world with the Sun card. It could be a Leo coming in. It could be Gemini, not Gemini, sorry. It could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio coming in. Somebody could be offering you love, or at least a good friendship. Somebody could be interested in you. Somebody's walking towards you. You have this element of new love coming in. And I feel what crosses that is a whole new beginning. It can open up all these new doors for you. And, you know, the warm fuzzies, the new start, new beginnings with the Sun card. Absolutely. And this feeling of being able to start over, start anew, fresh, can absolutely pique your interest. You have your foundation card here is the Page of Cups, and this talks about immaturity, I feel, with love. This is the foundation for, you know, these two cards. And I feel like since this is the Page of Cups, this is the Knight of Cups, this could be somebody coming back from your past that may have grown up, that may have matured. Can also mean that, you know, you in the past energy, you really weren't ready for a relationship, or you know, monogamous or some type of serious relationship. Maybe you just wanted to play around, or maybe they wanted to play around, or whatever that energy. But there's an immaturity here. But this has grown up. This has gotten wiser. This has gotten knowledgeable coming in. I love it because we have, you know, the white horse here and we have the white horse here. There's some type of connection. Your past energy, you have the Nine of Cups. I feel with this card in this position in the past energy is there's a contentment in the past. Maybe you weren't looking. Maybe you weren't wanting something to unfold. It's contentment. It's also, you know, Nine of Cups to me is a card of look how far I've come in the past. So it could be where, you know, you really weren't looking for in the past. You weren't really looking to settle down because you had goals to meet. You had things you wanted to get done. That's a possibility. Or this person coming in had that. Maybe they weren't looking to settle down until they got things accomplished, until they felt accomplished, maybe even. The present, you have the Emperor. It's a card of Aries, card of stability and structure and growth and organization. It can be you. It can be what's coming in, just the essence of what's coming into your world. It's a beautiful card of knowing yourself, knowing others, knowing what you want out of life, and having this this energy of your boundaries, knowing where they set and what you want out of life, what you want to accomplish out of being with a partner or being, you know, even what you want to accomplish out of your own life. Your future talks about the Magician. And this card talks to me about realizing that you're the creator or creatrix of your world. Whatever it is you want, you have the resources there to manifest it. You have enough, knowledge, you have enough love and feelings and emotions, you have enough finances, you have enough creativity, you have what it takes to manifest what you want to manifest for the future. And it's a beautiful card because if you look at the Knight of Cups, the Sun, and the Magician, this is just a glorious reading. You have the Emperor on top, a beautiful, beautiful reading. You could have taken time out for yourself, or your partner could have, to, again, get accomplished, do what you want to do, making yourself feel in a very productive way. And again, accomplishing your task, accomplishing what you want to accomplish. And through that, you realize how strong you are with the Magician and how much you can accomplish, how much you can not only grow from, but how much you can do, how much power you have over your own life. Energy around you, you have the Six of Swords, and this talks about movement, moving out of crazy, drama, craziness into smoother, more uncomplicated scenarios. It doesn't mean that you forget the lessons that brought you there because you take them with you, but that you don't have to repeat them because you've learned from them. That is your energy. What is around you is a Nine of Swords. So you have this worry and anxiety. It could be coming from other people. They could be worried about you. They could be worried that maybe you're making a mistake. Maybe you're moving too fast with a Six of Swords. There could be some worry around you from other people. It could be family. It could be some stress going on, even for you, or sleepless nights. Or what I have to say with these two cards together is make sure if you're dating or going out, with this Knight of Cups, that you're not compromising your health or your sleep or your job or something like that, or you're too tired to work or too tired to do whatever what's expected of you. Your hopes and fears, you have the Nine of Pentacles here. And I just feel with this, it could be that you fear that you might get too complacent. You might get too comfortable in a situation and maybe quit trying, or maybe quit working toward a goal or trying to work with somebody. But all I have to say with that is that if you're in a right relationship, you have the beautiful Sun here. You have the transformation energy of the butterfly. You have the loyalty of the dog, and the crow here, not only with knowledge, but also with the telling, that you have. I really don't see that you're going to get so comfortable that you're going to just quit trying in the relationship. I feel like a good relationship is a give and take, and you have that reciprocity, I've always said every relationship should be 50-50, absolutely. Sometimes it's 60-40, 70-30, 90-10. But when it switches, it should be the same. When they need you, you're there. When you need them, they're there, is what I feel. And I just feel that you think you might get too complacent where you aren't even trying in the relationship. You're just taking each other for granted, is what I feel with that Nine of Pentacles. Your outcome card is the Two. Wow. Was that in reverse, or did I turn it that way? The Two of Cups in reverse. So in upright, it talks about, having this energy of connection, commitment. And if it came up upside down, I can't remember if I turned it. You all will have to let me know. I usually don't read reversals in this deck, but if that's the way it came up, it talks about maybe be careful about moving too quickly. You know, there could be caution of other people around you. Maybe take heed of that. Two's all about balance, and you know, if it's weird because I don't know why I said that about, you know, letting them keep you out too late, or keep staying out too late, compromising your work, because that Two of Cups is bringing in balance with your emotions and your feelings. If it's upside down, it's not doing that. It could be causing more stress or worry or imbalance with your emotions and your feelings than what you have coming in. So be careful with that energy, because I just feel, again, I don't read reversals in this deck, but it did come up upside down. So there could be this, just a caution about moving too quickly is what I'm feeling. Caution about giving your heart to somebody too fast, your emotions too fast, your feelings too fast. Is it a good thing with this Ace of Cups coming in and the Sun card? Absolutely. But with the outcome, don't get lost in the relationship. Keep yourself true to you, and you'll be fine. Don't get lost in the relationship. Keep yourself true to yourself, and you'll be fine, is what I keep hearing. Stand your ground. Don't be bullied. Don't let somebody sway you into thinking a different way. See? The Oracle card's trickery. What I felt with the Two of Cups upside down. Two of Cups upside down. Let's see what she's got in the guidebook on trickery. Crows are known for stealing another bird's stash, then hiding it, covering it up with leaves to throw off the tracks. Similar in energy to the Seven of Swords trickery, brings the attention that someone may be trying to deceive you. This card may also indicate that your situation could benefit from allowing for some innovative and creative thinking. A little deception for the sake of a greater good may be warranted. Meaning like a surprise party or something like that. I'm feeling this, especially with the Two of Cups upside down, and there's two birds here. Kind of be careful. Things might not seem to be what they are. Golly, pile 3, you're going to have to let me know. That threw me for a loop. Let me pull. Can I pull a clarifier on that Two of Cups reverse, please? I want to make sure these aren't reversed. Might be shuffling reversed. Yep. All right. Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups for pile 3. Queen of Swords, truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like, I don't feel like you have anything to worry about because of what you've been through before. You have the Emperor here, so you have this higher knowledge already. You have this balance that you're bringing in yourself. So I feel this Queen of Swords energy again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is your knowledge. Your head's above your heart right now. So you're not leading yourself with your heart, you're leading yourself with your head. So you have the truth, you have, you know, what your boundaries, what you want out of a relationship. You've got your wing, you know, it's like there's the door. If someone's gonna, you know, mess with you, there's the door. You're not putting up with it. So there's a lot of knowledge that you've gleaned here. There's a lot of knowledge that you have here, and you're not gonna compromise yourself or compromise the situation for anybody, right? You're for yourself, for the highest good. So there you go. All right, guys. Whew. Interesting. Take care, stay safe, be blessed. Just seeing how these colors are with the Magician. You know, I thought of that with the Magician here, but the Magician really to me is you coming into yourself and knowing that you have everything it takes to manifest what you need to manifest. All right, guys. Let me know how this resonates with you. If you want to share this whole scenario with anybody, please do. Take care, stay safe, be blessed. Thank you so much, Pile 3, for being here and trusting me and letting me read for you. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Bye for now.